Hi, this is Payal Rohatgi and you're watching me on filmsofindia.com.
मैं हूं संग्राम सिंह और आप मुझे देख रहे हैं filmsofindia.com पर।
They sizzled on screen in Valentine's night and they are just as hot and fabulous off screen. Here's talking to model turned actress Payal Rohatgi and wrestling champion Sangram Singh. Payal and Sangram, welcome to Films of India.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel? Today is a lovely day outside. Are you all enjoying the weather?
Yeah, monsoons have set in, so I'm used to the Bombay weather. I think it's Sangram's first monsoon in Bombay.
Are you enjoying it?
So
Yeah.
he should be having it like, oh, it's rainy and kind of thing.
Okay, so tell me, Payal, you have done computer engineering. So, how come you came into modeling from there?
It was by default because when I was in my engineering college, I'd applied for Femina Miss India and I got selected. So I'd made my first trip to Bombay, and it was like one of those, Alice in Wonderland kind of a situation, coming from Ahmedabad, never traveled outside. And then I was like, I'm good at studies, I'm getting distinction, but life is too boring, I need something exciting. And that's how I said, let me just give a shot in this industry. And because I like the unpredictability and the instant fame,
The adventure.
the adventure. That was the thought process at that time. Obviously, the thing grew into passion towards acting and all that later.
So, how was your journey like from model to actress as well? Like, I mean, I'm sure you must have had a lot of adventures, a lot of experiences.
I think touchwood, when I look back, I think I have taken a lot of risks. When I came to Bombay with mere 10,000 bucks to not knowing the roads in Bombay, not knowing anything, to just getting off in Borivali by Shatabdi train, and to just finding my way through to the address which I had got to stay there for 15 days, to buying my first pager. At that time you had pagers, you don't even have mobile, to kind of paging my mom that I'm at this STD PCU to call me back. So I think I was quite adventurous, quite brave, because thinking about it now, I was like, I couldn't have done it now,
And from there, you went on to the big boss house. I mean, do you have any fond memories or any lessons learned from that?
Well, it was my first reality show, so obviously it's always going to be very special to me, whether the experience was good or bad. But I would say everything that happens to you for the best. And for me, it was like the first stint in front of television as well as reality television, being camera, being shot 24 hours, being heard 24 hours.
And how about you, from wrestling to movies?
मैं रेसलिंग से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ और एक्चुअली जो मैंने स्टार्ट किया एक नॉर्मल से छोटी सी जगह से, जैसे अभी पायल ने बताया कि इसने काफ़ी स्ट्रगल किया यहाँ आने के लिए। मेरा स्ट्रगल थोड़ा डिफरेंट टाइप का था, क्योंकि मैं हरियाणा में रोहतक के पास एक छोटा सा मेरा गाँव पड़ता है।
हाँ।
फिर वहाँ पे मैं प्रीमेच्योर पैदा हुआ। फिर जब मैं 3.5 ईयर का था तो मुझे आर्थराइटिस हो गया। फिर ये चलता रहा टफ। मैंने अपनी लाइफ के 8 साल व्हीलचेयर में बिताए। फिर एम्स के डॉक्टरों ने कहा कि ये बीमारी मेरी डेथ के साथ फिनिश होगी। तो फिर तो मैंने सोचा कि वाकई कुछ होगा। फिर मैंने सोचा कि कुछ ना कुछ किया जाए, अच्छा करें। तो फिर धीरे धीरे खड़ा होके मैं जब मैं 11-12 ईयर का था तो मैं अपने पैरों पर खड़ा होना लग गया। फिर मैं खाड़े में गया ऐसे ही, तो मैं इतना कमज़ोर था कि नहीं, मुझे पुश कर दिया तो मुझे फ्रैक्चर हो गया यहाँ पे शोल्डर में, इधर। मगर फिर जो स्पीड दिखाई मैंने उस दिन से मैंने आज तक ये रूल बनाया, वर्कआउट करके तब खाना खाता हूँ, थोड़ा करूँ या ज़्यादा करूँ, मतलब करता हूँ। तो फिर बाय गॉड ग्रेस इंडिया के लिए खेला, 120 kg में खेला, 96 kg में खेला, 84 kg में खेला। मगर जो एक्चुअली जो स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं उनको पैसे नहीं मिलते। अब मेरा मेडल आ गया, चलो मैं अब हो गया। जो मेरे साथ वाला जो सेकंड नंबर पे है वो तो सेम स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, वो ब्रेड बटर के लिए हर रोज स्ट्रगल कर रहा है। तो मैं यहाँ इंडिया में थोड़ा सा क्रिटिसाइज नहीं करूँगा, मगर क्रिकेट या एंटरटेनमेंट दो चीज़ चलती हैं।
That's true.
अब मैं चाहता हूँ कि रेसलिंग की लीग लाना, यहाँ पे बड़ा करना, अच्छा करना, तो मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ ताकि मैं कितने बच्चों का भविष्य सुधार सकता हूँ, उनकी फैमिली का, उनके माँ बाप का, सबका। तो ये कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, तभी आया हूँ।
So, आप इतने डाइवर्स डिफरेंट फील्ड से हैं, आप कैसे मिले, कनेक्ट कैसे हुए आप?
We met casually on Delhi Agra highway, but तभी इतना कुछ interaction नहीं हुआ था. But we met properly in Survivor, and that was a reality show for Star TV. We were close with each other. We were bonding because we were getting along on the at the island. वहाँ पे people from various fields were there and we were like, I don't know, different, but yet we were having some, I think, connection.
क्या हुआ कि फिर शो में थे, अब मैं पहले पायल को बता दें कि भाई मैं तो मतलब बड़ा डाउन टू अर्थ इंसान हूँ, ये मत सोचना कि मेरे पास इतना कुछ है, मैं जो कुछ कर रहा हूँ अपनी मेहनत से करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। और एक्चुअल फिर मैंने बताया कि जो यहाँ की लाइफ यहाँ की अच्छी है, सब कुछ अच्छा है, मगर जो एक्चुअल लाइफ है हमें वो जीनी चाहिए, उस एक्चुअल लाइफ से हम दूर जा रहे हैं। तो हम मिले तो फिर पायल भले ही पायल के बारे में कोई कुछ सोचे कि कुछ ये है वो है, फिर मैंने देखा कि बाय हार्ट काफ़ी ऑनेस्ट है, जो कुछ दिल में आता है वो भी बोल देती है।
And Valentine's night कैसे हुई?
वो डायरेक्टर इनके फ्रेंड थे, we thought it will be fun to kind of, after Survivor had just got over, to shoot for a film together. It was his first film, so I was like पता नहीं क्या करेगा क्या नहीं करेगा, and but then it was I think good experience. We both got to stay together, shoot. Because after Survivor, what happens after a show gets over in a reality television? You think, oh my God, the show has got over. Do we actually get along? Do we don't get along? Was that just, you know?
The environment was such that you got close.
You know, because you were cut off from the world. There was no mobile. Your lifestyle was not there. You know, so maybe just because of that you got close, or you actually can gel with each other and live, you know, with each other's habits. Because living with each other is a very different thing when cameras are not there.
Yeah, because you're on your best behavior, kind of. Did you have an inspiration, Payal, for when you became a model, and especially when you were turning towards the movie field?
Yeah.
Did you, like, because there have been actresses who were models before, were you inspired by anyone, or was it just, you know, just you when, you know, you had a goal in front of you?
See, when I came to Bombay, it was just like that instant gratification of wanting to get famous, wanting to have money, wanting to, you know, just be known and blah blah blah, because I was a part of a pageant where Miss India at that time was considered to be the ultimate pageant for
stepping stone,
beauty and Bollywood and blah blah blah. But then so I was good looking. That was my only kind of stepping stone to be entering any banner. I was not a star daughter, not any famous surname, not any, you know, famous boyfriend who's trying to field me in different projects or whatever. The only thing was looking good as a first entry point into various banners. So I did my bit of modeling, commercials. I did a lot of commercials with Prahlad Kakkar, Kailash Surendranath.
And good brands. You did a lot of good brands.
Like Jaguar, Dabur,
Nescafe you've done, and you've done Ever Ready with Mr. Bachchan.
Ever Ready with Mr. Bachchan, but that was Pradeep Sarkar had directed it. So I did a lot of commercials. Then films happened. First film was Ye Kya Ho Raha Hai with Harry Baweja's banner. That also happened by default. They had to leave for Mauritius like in a week's time, and they had not finalized this Isha's character. And they had seen me in a Cadbury ad which Abhinay Deo had directed. So it just happened by luck. Initial part just flew, just came and just fell into place. This commercial happened, that commercial happened, I'm doing it for this. You know, you're not bothered about money, you're not bothered about this. You just want to just do.
You just go with the flow.
You just go with the flow.
And do you have a game plan, or are you going to go with the flow like Payal?
नहीं, मैं जो कुछ करता हूँ पहले उसको 10 बार सोचता हूँ। जो कुछ कर रहा हूँ अच्छा कर रहा हूँ। पायल कह रही है, पायल का कहना गलत नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जब नया कोई भी आता है कुछ करता है तो उसको करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम काम करना पड़ता है, मैक्सिमम दिखने के नहीं करना पड़ता है। अब मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ तो काफ़ी मूवीज़ के मुझे ऑफर आ रहे हैं, मगर मैं चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ पे अपना अच्छी तरह डेब्यू करूँ, तो एक अच्छी स्क्रिप्ट के साथ, एक अच्छे फिल्म मेकर के साथ।
Okay, now coming back to something a bit controversial. How do you handle these controversies? Because you have had a lot of controversies.
I really did not hire a publicist to kind of go and create controversy.
No, I'm sure, yeah.
They happen, and I think sometimes just things get blown out of proportion. And you can say the plus and the minus point of having a publicist or somebody who interprets it and sends it to the media, and then it gets out of proportion. So I would just say take it in your stride. It's part of my profession. My family really doesn't care. You know, they just turn a deaf ear if something is coming about you.
Actually, जो controversies होती हैं, सब कुछ होता है. एक सब कुछ कहते हैं कि हर एक्शन, अगर आप रिएक्शन नहीं दो तो बेकार है. कुछ भी होता है तो आप रिएक्शन करो ही मत.
आपको पर्सनली कैसे फील होता होगा या होगा अगर पायल किसी एक्टर के साथ हैं फिल्म में और रोमांस सीन कर रही हैं? And vice versa, you answer that later.
I wouldn't care at all. I would say, okay, he's gone for a shoot. There's going to be freedom for 10 days.
उसके साथ हम रहते हैं, उसके साथ लॉयल रहो, और शायद मैं भी इतना लॉयल नहीं हुआ जितना पायल लॉयल है मेरे साथ.
You've done theatre, you've done TV. Are you open to doing TV and theatre again?
Yeah, I think for an actor, anything, any medium is good. And right now there is recognition, there is good work for every actor in all mediums. You just have to tap the right person, and you have to just know what works for your profiling and what works for you in your body of work to kind of enjoy it. So I am okay to television, I am okay to theatre, I am okay to films. All my criteria right now is, after being around for like 7-8 years, is to whatever I do, it has to be better than what I did last time.
Anyone on your wish list whom you would like to work with? Directors, producers, actors?
See, frankly speaking, if I really want to give a wish list, it would be crossover, it would be Hollywood. So if it's my wish list, why not go abroad? Because I think Asian faces are recognized much more abroad. You have much more impact, right now, because Asian faces are getting, Indian actors are getting a lot of work also. In their storyboards internationally are made, keeping in mind, Asian characters and Indian actors. So if I have to have a wish list, I would like to work abroad.
And finally, like, what are the projects you all are both working on? Any current projects or anything in the pipeline?
एक्चुअली पाइपलाइन में काफ़ी कुछ है, और मैं अब काम करूँगा, अपना डेब्यू करूँगा तो एक अच्छे तरीके से करूँगा, शानदार तरीके से, ताकि सबको पता चले। और मेरे लिए तो ये जितने भी यहाँ पे हैं, यश चोपड़ा जी हैं, करण जौहर है, अनुराग कश्यप है, सब इतने बेस्ट हैं, इतना अच्छी फिल्म बना रहे हैं। तो मुझे तो किसी के साथ हाथ साफ करने का मौका मिला, काम करने का मौका मिलेगा तो आई विल डू डेफिनेटली। और रही बात एब्रोड की, एब्रोड तो एब्रोड ही है, चाहे हम वहाँ जाके छोटा काम करते हैं, मगर यहाँ इनके लिए बड़े हो जाते हैं सबके लिए। तो जो अच्छा काम मिलेगा वो अच्छा काम करूँगा, मगर रेसलिंग मेरे लिए सबसे फर्स्ट है, ये सब मेरे लिए सेकंड है। ये उस चीज़ को बड़ा करने के लिए मैं सारे काम करता हूँ।
And for you, Sangram the wrestler, Sangram the actor?
Sangram the wrestler.
Well, thank you so much for being with us and sharing your life with our viewers of Films of India. And we wish you all the best in life and love.